Okay, so this video is to help Mac users to use construction lines. Unfortunately, uh, the standard AutoCAD 2020 for Mac and PC look a little bit different. I've opened AutoCAD 2020, not AutoCAD mechanically here, but I am on a PC because this is all I have access to. Um, Hopefully, this is enough to make it clear for you guys what you should be doing. Um, but unfortunately, it's not going to look exactly the same. The commands should be the same. So let's say here I have a rectangle and I want to draw a construction line going through it. Going through the middle of it. I'd go to X line, and if I try to draw, let me just draw it on the bottom here. If I try to draw that construction line, well, it's white, so it's hard to tell that it's a construction line, not an object line, but it does go on forever, which is nice. What we need to do, let's first delete this one, is we need to create a construction line layer to draw it. Here's how we do it. Go up here where it says Layer Properties and select it. And what we're going to need to do is create a new layer to draw it. AutoCAD likes to work with layers of lines. So you have one set of layers that are one layer that is your object line, and then you're going to have one layer that is your construction line, and that layer is going to be a different color. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to go over here. We're just going to let us create a new layer, and we're going to name it Construction. We're going to keep the line type the same, the line weight the same. What we're going to do is we're going to change the color to this one right here, red, and hit OK. And we'll exit out of this. Now, if you click your menu, you'll see that there is a construction line option. And what we can do is we can select it, and now when we draw things, they will be in that layer. So if I type in X line, now I get a red construction line. If I offset it by 1 inch, well, I get a construction line. And if I want to make the construction lines not visible, I could just, let me go back to object lines first as the layer I'm drawing in, and turn off the construction lines. You can turn them back on, just like we do in AutoCAD Mechanical. There is one issue still, which is that these construction lines, they appear in front of our object lines. Now, I spent a lot of time looking into this. There does not seem to be a way to make it the layer always appears behind the object line. What you can do is you can select all of the construction lines. You can go over here where it says Modify, and click this drop down for Draw Order, and you can send all of these under Objects. Oops. What I'm going to do. Send to Back is what we want to do. So let's select all of them and click Send to Back, and then it's behind your object. This is a little annoying and tedious, but it's really the best way they have it for AutoCAD 20. There was a method in the old AutoCADs, but it seems like they've removed it. I'm going to continue searching to see if I can find a better way, but for now this is something you can use in order to use construction lines properly.